So how many
Okay.
tattoos do you have?
I have two. I have one on my right shoulder, which is an iris, the flower, and then I have this one on my forearm, which is in Viking runes, which is basically the Viking alphabet that spells out my last name. The first one I got a long time ago, and it was funny. My first tattoo, I was really kind of worried and nervous about making this modification that was never going to go away. So I thought about it for like 3 years before I finally did it. I was living in Seattle at the time, and I knew that I would get this flower. It's my favorite flower. I would like it when I'm 85, so it's going to be there when I'm 85, so that's what I went with. And it was also kind of this, it marked this kind of a big change in my life at the time, that I'd had this really super conservative upbringing, and I was kind of leaving a lot of that behind. So this was the reason that I did that. And then for this one, that was, again, I had been thinking about getting a second tattoo, and thinking of something that would be completely unique, something that no one else is ever going to have, and something that is part of my Norwegian heritage. So I thought this would be one way of doing that. I remember when I first got this one, several people commented that that's badass, and I never thought of it that way. For me, it was just something, well, this is unique. It's no one's going to have it. It's my heritage, but people were seeing it as almost like this, almost like a biker tattoo. That's really badass, and I never saw it that way. So it's just how people see it. You have no control over their perceptions. So yeah, I'm sure I'm perceived a little differently.